when I was see and penny we are boy Jimmy Foy. Ebu say Efia Swasnega, no one was distracted. Now also so I started, and I came down to her level, and then honorable.
You've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Efia Swasnega, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists.
And I had to go down to her level for also to let her feel the pain.
When you wanted to start your presidential campaign, some of us made full time when you contacted me.
Kenedy Agyapong, MP for Asin Central. Yina yenim say NPP flag bearership candidates no so no onone number 1. A obompa ye say enema betuto ye na NPP osno kokoko amanyoko no ebeyi no se franka tufo e dia ma omo e party na ono so 2024 ya to ne so aba na esan say omo tu sa na mo ya interviews ahodo de omo ko bi pa eno na honorable Kenedy Agyapong ekopie mu ewo City News, precisely City TV okopie mu ha na ye ni interview na ye to na no na journalist na bisa ni say me bo Kenedy Agyapong insult no eno de enyasem ketwa chese when do be parliamentarians and central for chese Efia Swasnega any ade na hono na sebi Kenedy Agyapong intimi enya abotre kakra intene ne osi o Efia de ne de eye normal because se de na oye no ono na de ne ho bae na ko ne hotene baby intina also oba Efia Swasnega level no mo nyina ye ohun fi poto no ohun se de yiya we wo mutie so bi meka ho na wudi na tem na eno ena ye nyina ye se nua ba Efia Swasnega de o si debi ye nkame fa ye hu ni eno no abe responde eno no chere say honorable Kenedy Agyapong me no ntem enye boni o eno would journalist no bisa Kenedy Agyapong se media menua Efia Swasnega fa ne ho anchem ne simple kan me ntimi enka wa odi na temu yi papa say odi honorable Kenedy Agyapong o play with the intelligence ena ede eyesa na kesenka oyesa afesu kwa wo Kenedy Agyapong oba ababetu na opese utu franka edema NPP amanyoko no ofto nsa ede frɛ no emom kasa wo phone so emom no so de na dwenkyere edema wo eti bibi ni mponi a anka ebisa wo no osi me ne Efia sem ne de ya sorting out because ono ntem no cool nti ade na wo se oyesa tonso akeka na dwen pa ede a chewa na bo Kenedy Agyapong atutu bia mani ye pa obi enum so no so de na no de ye nani so edin ye ede ama journalist no so ko bisa sansem no ono so wanfane ho ani menua yenko video ni mra.
When the name Kenedy Agyapong is mentioned, acerbic comes to mind. He has an acerbic tongue. He insults. In fact, preparing for this interview, I decided to just do a quick Google search I just wrote Kenedy Agyapong insults, and the turnover was huge. I could read a number of headlines that popped up, and I'm wondering how do you behave that way? You've insulted presidents, you've insulted chiefs, you've insulted journalists, you've insulted Efia Swasnega, you've insulted members of parliament, you've insulted journalists. At least those are all the quotations. Some are in video, some are in text. As a child growing up, I was told not to insult people. You want to be president of the land. Culturally, do these insults stick with the personality you are seeking to be now?
You know what? Let me tell you something. In Ghana here, the problem we have is they always misconstrue confidence to be arrogant. I'm a confident person and I speak my mind. In plain words, I'll tell you like this. But in Ghana, even when they're going to insult you, they'll say, oh, please. Like, with all due respect to them.
Sebi.
Yeah, Kuyapim and Akan, oh, Sebi, Mipacho, and all those things. And the result is the same. Sebi, Wejimi. Mipacho, we are boa. Kenedy Agyapong comes and say, Wejimi, we are boa. And they think because I didn't use the word Sebi or Mipacho, it makes a difference. It doesn't make a difference.
But is it good to insult?
I reciprocate action.
So you are a tit for tat person?
Normally, yes.
If you became president and someone insults you, you take the presidential convoy and go and insult them back. Is that how you're going to behave?
You see, when you are president, you are a leader for your country and you represent your country. You cannot be talking like that. And I'll ignore most of them. I'm not even going to comment. Of late, if you have watched whatever behavior I put up, there are a lot of insults here and there, but I just ignore them.
But old habits die hard. If it's something that, and I'm a media person, and even before I started practicing journalism, when you sit on national agenda on Net2 in the past, and I've followed Net2, I've followed Oman FM, and I even your newspaper, the national agenda.
Right.
I think it died later on. But
Right.
and when you go to Adum FM and all these places, I remember.
I changed my attitude and began to reciprocate action, because in this country, I was here for some time, and NDC insults people and they get away with murder. I say, how can we allow a group of people to insult people and get away with murder? I speak the truth. Ghana here, a lot of people are afraid to speak the truth. And when you speak the truth, they say you're arrogant. They say you are insulting. You mentioned Efia Swasnega. I never knew her until she went on Peace FM to insult me. It was my colleague MP who told me that, what have you done to Efia Swasnega? I said, who is Efia Swasnega? Then he retorted, you don't even know her? I said, no. I said, ish, go and ask for the tape. The way this woman was insulting you. So I took the tape and listened to what he said. And I had to go down to her level for also to let her feel the pain that every individual that he has insulted in this country also feels.
Do you feel children who are watching you should reciprocate what you are doing? Should they learn that from you?
What you can learn everything from me, because my good things outweighs the bad things you claim to be.
In Parliament, the House had to reprimand you because
for
you insulted Parliament.
For speaking the truth.
So you see,
for speaking the truth.
So what is called insult for you is speaking the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth. Ghana, when you speak the truth, they say you are insulting.
Honorable Kenedy Agyapong, Michelle. Honorable. Before I started a political campaign, many of you come be and what the only we are making, you know what we are talking about. And I told you that's honorable. Your own enemy is yourself. Sasson means so fire now one fire. I don't know who your handlers are, because honorable, when Jerry SCC Ako City News say you are going to sell the brand Kenedy Agyapong. Oko chere die ntia yemfa osun kokroko amanyuku yisha wonsa na akwa na kwasi ampani we abo agimifo we ebu say Efia Swasnega no ma wa distracted now so started and I came down to her level and honorable you went there into as when honorable Kenedy Agyapong, when will you mature as a politician? You could have brushed it off. You could have told the truth. Sir, you could have told the truth. Sir, many of you are trashing an issue out, because that's what it is. But I came to her level, and honorable, I am not contesting for anything. With all due respect, I am not your contender. Don't you know that the journalists played you? What Coco can't say, assembly can you be until all the headlines is about what you said about me. Meanwhile, you are campaigning against people in the party. Am I a politician? Am I one of the contestants? But you see, you chose to go down that lane. Honorable, what's last I say you came low to my level, no? Now was a Kauche say, when you wanted to start your presidential campaign, some of us made fun time when you contacted me. I said, "When Jamuma Kwasia we kofa same way back, Emma Betanasi Bekasama de Okai and Fine." Because now the delegates have realized that CNN for Ebusa Masema, you will forget about the NPP party and go and talk about Efia Swasnega. You have to be politically intelligent and emotionally intelligent. You can't be played like that, honorable. Because first now your number says first neck out of 2 seconds. Say what be did. And now the delegates never to amount. The boy played you. The boy played you. A dear pana will be auntie. He played you. I came down to the gutters, to her level, to the gutters with her. Honorable Kenedy Agyapong. So now that you've told delegates that, anytime you decide to go for a swim, you go into the gutters. On the NPP party, sit down and ask yourself. Because the new patriotic party needs someone who is emotionally and politically intelligent. Intelligent. I don't want to mention names, but with all due respect. And to say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawunyati baby interview, no be a quack for Master Mama. Nani video kana no, and I heard it, and I heard it, and I came to her level. And honorable, when will you change? I said, my boys will play one more fast. And now, do you know what people are saying? People are saying, say, Bema when you will buy a coin, or Timmy posty, or baffle for nudity. Obeying a ruling party, lawless member of parliament obeying a ruling party, and that was not the purpose why you went to City News. So once again, why did you allow this fool to play you? Because that wasn't the reason. Again, American name so yes streetwise. Why am I John Wade the one doing it? I wouldn't him say, and some trouble for no be our baby. I would now. What about low to me level? What your brand got anyway? Brand now what is only ye piano free campaign so. Ye you was say first, then can be second. They say obey third, cause I said you obey second, and am I able to answer our question? Honorable, I'm so disappointed in you. I am so not. You know in the conversation that has gone on between you and I through Fred Nyama, because I want Kabeka through Fred Nyama and Koma Akosu Yentemono. Honorable, you shouldn't have done that. You've been played. You've been seriously played. And it's pathetic. It's pathetic. Because your emotional intelligence and your political intelligence was tested on that platform and you failed. I am here for the fact that I had this conversation with you.
Efia Swasnega esatwa so say nanka Honorable Kenedy Agyapong onanka. Although we're number 1 on the ballot paper, Nansukwa Ebikra Kobedi second, but Natemie Ghana for says it's on edited. Now maybe say also watching chere and is saying video ya Ushe Honorable Kenedy Agyapong Wenti and now obedo so Ted and I said baby ujinano and one obejina the course so de and kashi in affect the political career no in any way. Your friend Margaret Yeboa, between from Queen Solomon Obanya Safo. Me patch comment section honum na pesa wo de wadwin training na efa emame. So unsubscribe ya me patch kindly do so for me. Notification bell no and that will write no me patch so ye penwa click so amame. What subscribe the dan so me da wasese da ne da o he channel yi emayi woni wa ye ne ho nyame onhia e be se hye bi.